It's true. It was quite a surprise, in fact. I think the press was informed only on Friday, and it is indeed a really new format that the French president has been trying to put in place in order to have not so much a bilateral summit, but Franco-Euro-Chinese summit, which is quite improvised. And I have some maybe insight saying that the Chinese were quite surprised too, maybe not so happy about this, and we will see what turns out after the summit.
I was going to say, I'm sure they're not so happy. I mean, I would imagine Jean-Claude Juncker will engage in some hard talk with his counterpart.
Yes, because quite recently the Commission has produced a new paper about China, calling China a systemic rival, which is a change of tone, quite remarkable indeed. So we will see how the Chinese will deal with that. There is a China Euro Summit on April 9th, I guess, and they are quite trying to prepare now this summit. And it's quite new, but the Chinese. Facing the US now in this so-called trade war with the administration of Donald Trump, are trying to get the European on their side. But it is not so easy indeed, because the EU is also changing its tone toward China now.
Absolutely. And just back to France, yesterday signed off on a couple of various deals. How significant are they, do you think?
This deal, you know, they are quite usual during bilateral summits. Of course, we have 300, I think, planes, you know, Airbus planes being sold to China. But the biggest part was already announced during the Emmanuel Macron visit to China in January 2018. So I guess it's not so important. I think the main important point of this visit is really the European aspect of it.
OK, Emmanuel Dubois de Prisque, a research fellow at the Thomas More Institute. Thank you so much for speaking to us here at Good Morning Europe.